Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. It's Julia of Copperline Rattler Ranch. We have finished course number 21. That was the last course that we did a complete course all the way around the build on. And then we did a partial 22nd course and an even smaller 23rd course. And the reason for that is we're going to be putting a flat, and these quotation marks, it's not truly flat, roof on our home. We're going to use that roof for observation deck. There'll be a slight slope to it. We're going 1/4 inch rise for every 12-inch run to get enough slope to help the monsoon rains or any other rain flow off the roof. We got everything's going to be directed toward the west side so we can do some rainwater catchment on that side. So I have to do a little bit more rebar up above. I'm going to kind of show you over here. These courses over here, up above the window and the door, we've got to add a little bit more rebar in order to help stabilize those little bits, those 4 courses above those. And then we're going to get started on the roof. So we're going to be placing bond beam wood just flat along the roof line, along this top of the wall line. And we're going to get that rise of 1/4 inch per foot. Run all the way through to from the east side, which is here, all the way through to the west side on all the walls. So that will get our proper drainage for any rainwater, any kind of snowfall that we really don't get, but we do get it every once in a while, to flow neatly off the roof and into some rainwater catchment, some barrels that we'll put out. We'll probably use those, at least for now, for watering the garden, watering the animals, things like that. Here, you know, they always say the best parts or the most important parts of a build are the shoes and the hat, the foundation and the roof. Everything else in between is not probably as significantly as important as those 2 things. So the rainwater will flow from the east side to the west side. We'll do it in a rainwater catchment system. Now, before we do that, we do have some other things that we have to do. We've got to get our last step landing in that will take us up on the outside. We're going to do a little landing about 3 steps wide, and then we'll have 1 more step up when you actually turn to step up onto the roof, and that'll be where that roofing goes, that system goes. We have to get that in place, make sure it's stable, and then we have to do the footings for the internal walls. We'll have some internal just framed out wood framed walls on the inside, but they're going to be responsible for supporting the roof. Our east-west length on the longest part of the house is 39 feet on the outside. On the inside, it's probably about 36 feet. And then the north-south is 35, probably about 32 on the inside. So those are some pretty long runs. You cannot find lumber that long, of course. So we're going to put some foundation in here. These internal walls will be support walls for, oh, the wind is blowing the dust in my eyes. The internal walls will be support walls for the roof. We'll put some laminated beams across the tops of those walls in order to attach the other beams, the rafters, for the roof. So it'll be a little bit of doing, but we're gonna be determined and get it done. So follow us and you'll see how we do it.